as we dissect your favorite TV shows, unravel plot twists, and relive those unforgettable moments.
Ngiyakutshela ngathi hlukana nendoda yami bethu msaribona ne
akibuleli wena akibulela le monaka
o kae monaka ka ke
kwenzeka nje
ngoba ngishilo nje silethe wakho.
Let's just see is, please marry me.
Welcome to another Skeem Saam recap. Clement is as stubborn as ever. This boy is out of it. At this point, I feel like it's safe to say that he is an addict. At this point, he has to be labeled an addict because it seems like he is unable to function without these drugs. He continues to threaten Lehasa in his house. I mean, Lehasa even offered to pay for his rehab. He's like, I will take you to rehab. I'll pay for your rehab. He's like, why don't you pay for a ticket to hell? That is crazy. But let's get into this recap. Remember the last time when Lehasa had punched him, I honestly had thought that, Lehasa punched him way too hard. And for somebody in his state who was like so inebriated, I thought that he had hit the ground so hard that he might have possibly passed on. I honestly thought that this boy is dead and Lehasa is going to be in big trouble, or not if he covers it well. But thank God that is not the issue. Yeah, he needed that punch, and I thought that it would honestly bring him back to reality, but it has not, because he still again continues to threaten Lehasa to give him the drugs. Like, what kind of a person would Lehasa be to give Clement back those drugs so that he can smoke his life away? That makes no sense. I really hope that the talk that Clement had with Mantuli, when Mantuli was telling him that, I understand that your work is not easy, it may be hard, but I do hope that you chase your dreams and that everything that you ever wanted becomes a reality. Clement, on the other hand, is crying. But are you crying and hopefully realizing that you are on the road to losing it all? Your dreams, your everything, and you might just be back in turf, or I don't know where, like in some crazy place. Honestly, it's not too late. That's the thing. It's not too late for Clement. He can still turn around, especially because there is somebody that knows that he has a drug problem and he is willing to help him. But Clement does not want the help. I think at this point, Lehasa needs to tell Pretty. Lehasa needs to tell Pretty. Pretty needs to tell the whole family. They need to know that Clement is spiraling out of control before it's too late, because he might end up in a ditch somewhere dead, or at an Airbnb dying from an OD. I think Lehasa needs to tell Pretty. He needs to tell Pretty so that Pretty can let the whole family know, and hopefully once the whole family is involved, then he will agree to get help and be clean. Because I feel like with these drugs, it's so easy to get addicted. I mean, I did not think that it would take Clement to get addicted this quickly, but at this point you can see that this boy cannot function without these drugs. So he needs to go to rehab. Honestly, he needs the help. He needs to go to rehab, otherwise he's gonna lose his job. He's then gonna start doing what? Stealing from Lehasa and Pretty to maintain his addiction. And I don't see that ending well. I don't see any of what Clement is doing ending well for him. But what are your thoughts on this recap? Do let me know down in the comment section below.